Candace. It is so quiet. Hey, Color Brights. You're early. I know. On the weekends I forget. I go live earlier. Like during the week, I'm 6 o'clock. But on the weekend, I try to go earlier, and I literally forgot to put like 2 p.m. So I tried to edit it as quick as I could remember. But yeah, I don't go live 6 o'clock because I feel like Saturday night, people want to do their own thing. Do their own thing. It's Saturday night. You may have a date with your boo. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me come in and do, a simple soft. I'm gonna do a simple soft look today. Yes. Who is she? But hey Diamond. But yeah, running late, child. Just a whole bunch of stuff is going on. So I'm gonna do my brows on camera. You guys know I love to do my brows off camera, but I'm gonna do them on camera just for today. Well, I did them. Hey Tiffany, I did them on live the other day. But yeah, I need to just do my brows. I didn't get to do my brows. Like I said, a lot went on today. Saturday, it's Saturday, but Lord, you would think it was a Monday morning up in here. But everybody is gone. Hubby is gone. My daughters are gone. Girl, I missed it. Who won the challenge? No, I don't know. I'm gonna put a poll up on my page. I didn't, wait. Danelle's son said that he won, but boys is gonna root for the boy, But I didn't put a poll up. I was just like comment under the live to see who won, who didn't win. I don't know who you thought won. So I don't know. I feel like I beat him, but that's just my own personal opinion. But he did a good job. He didn't cut the crease like me, but he did a good job. So I feel like I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 today. Just because I'm doing a soft look. No colors. We're gonna chill. Okay, cool, yeah. So this is what the Jaclyn Hill looks like. Super soft. So I'm gonna go into this today. So yeah, I'm just going to throw my brows on really fast. Lord, have mercy. Yes, I'm gonna throw my brows on. I'm just looking for my pencil. But yeah, it's a chill Saturday, so I didn't want to come on super late. So I was like, let me come on now. Let me grab my other mirror today. I need to clean it. But what's everybody doing today? What are the plans? Is everybody chill? It's super duper cold in New York. Scarily cold. I think it's like 30 degrees. And yeah, I think this is the coldest it has been all winter season. So I'm not going outside. I don't have nothing out there to do. Let me close up this alcohol because you know your girl. I need to put that other light on. Girl, it's freezing here too. I'm like, it's cold. The mail lady rung the bell and then I went to get the package and I'm like, oh, hell no. It's cold. So I'm gonna just throw these on really, really fast. Super cold. I was just in here watching Home Alone. Like I haven't seen that movie 210 times, but it's the holiday season. I can't help it. I love Home Alone. I'm gonna save the Polar Express, A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story is my favorite Christmas movie. So the Polar Express, A Christmas Story, and The Grinch. Those three are my top 3 movies, and I will not watch them until Christmas Day. Yeah, a Christmas classic. It's cold here. We've been getting snow off and on. Yeah, we have here in New York, we got about a foot of snow, and I was like, okay. So yeah, like I said, my hubby went out to run errands. My daughter went out to hang with her friends really quick. But it gets dark so fast in New York. Well, everywhere. Well, daylight savings time. So everybody will be in here in a few because it's gonna get dark. And I already have my daughter. I don't have her on a curfew, but it gets dark here at 4:30. So I told her to skedaddle on back because I don't like to be outside at night, and she can't be outside at night either. But yeah, they just went to get like some food and she'll be back. But it is super duper quiet and weird because usually when I go live, they're here. So we pull this down a little bit. But yes, usually when I'm live, they're here. So it's just weird that I'm all by myself. Well, you guys are here with me, obviously. But yeah, it's weird because I'm like home alone on live. Usually I have noise or somebody's asking me something or he's chiming in the back. You know how he is. So, but yeah, I feel like I won a cut crease battle, but he did a good job. I'm not even going to lie. He definitely did a good job. He really, really did. So, you know, we'll see. Every time I do my brows on live, I hate it for whatever reason. I always hate my brow when I do it on live, which is so weird. Because I'm doing it the same exact way, but I just feel like, I don't know. This one is like really high. I don't know why I went so high. I can't. This one is not too bad. But Lord have mercy. But yeah, I'm excited, you know, for the Christmas season to start. Because honestly, Christmas for me is all about the kids. If you have kids, you know they're super duper excited. And we're running around trying to get all these gifts together. Talking about Santa who. But yeah, once Christmas week hits, I really get excited. Just because it's Christmas and it's my favorite season, holiday season. So yeah. So I'm just going to prep these hair brows. And this is as good as it's going to get. Like I said, every time I'm on live, I just can't get these brows right. But we got some type of brows, so we're going to move on. I've been using my Juvia's Place concealer, so I'm going to be using those today. So I'm going to be using 10 on the top and 12 on the bottom. I'm just going to clean up my brow. Just get me a brush. But yeah, it's so quiet in here. Thank you for the likes, guys. So I'm going to use, these are very close. So I'm going to use 12. I always clean the bottom of my brow first. No rhyme or reason. That's just what I normally do, which is so weird. But we're just going to clean it up. And it's crazy because I've been watching a lot of like lives and people are doing Christmas looks. I never do like holiday season looks, but I'm going to come live like I was saying on some of my other lives. I'm going to come live Christmas Eve and I'm going to do like a cute little glitter look just because, and you know, give y'all a little holiday look then. But I can't keep doing red and green. I just can't, I don't know, for some reason I just can't do it. So yeah, these Juvia's Place concealers, they're really good for under my brows because they're super duper creamy. But under my eyes, I don't know. I just feel like I need a fuller coverage. So I just don't. But these concealers are really good for under your brows, in my opinion. So I have that. I'm not going to go super duper bright as far as like over my brows and under my brows because I'm doing a natural look. Let's see how natural I can go. I'm like, I know you would do a bomb holiday look. Yeah, I'm gonna do like some gold glitter, you know, something cute. Just for the season. I never went live like that close to Christmas. So I'm excited for that. So I'm just gonna go on the top. What color is this? This is 12, so I'm gonna go on top. And this is a MAC 212 brush, my favorite brush of all time to do your brow. Because this literally does all the work for you. But yeah, I want to do like a gold glitter look. Like a smoky gold. That'll be cute. Just to switch it up. Because I know you guys have been seeing all of those green and red looks. I just can't do it. I don't know. It's cute. And I'll sit there and I'll watch the whole live and be like, girl, that looks so cute. Christmas is usually a mixed bag for me. Right. Like, you know, like I said, Christmas is for the kids. So when you're an adult, Christmas literally is a lot of pressure, especially if you have kids. So, you know, sometimes you'll be in the mood like this year. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I'm not gonna even going to say, like, because of the pandemic. Because it has nothing to do with the pandemic. And I was trying to explain this to him, like, a few days ago. Like, even for my birthday, like, I had a good birthday. It was just really low-key. But he thinks it's because of the pandemic. And I'm like, not really. It's just 2020. Yes, I started my business in 2020 and I'm grateful for my business and I'm expanding in 2021 with new products and new items. But it's like 2020 just wasn't the year. Just, I don't know. So everything in 2020, I don't get excited for. And I'm not like, oh my God, yay. Like, I'm blessed and I'm grateful to have my family. I'm blessed and grateful to have a roof over my head, a successful business, you know, like a YouTube channel that people come and check for me on, like, you know, and then you guys join my lives. Like, I'm truly, truly blessed and grateful. But I'm not excited for 2020. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. That's how I feel. Okay, I saw somebody saying something. I'm happy my baby is still young enough to not know who Santa is. And bittersweet, love it for the kids, but hate it because, yeah, anniversary of my dad's death is next week. Yeah, like, oh, that's tough, Diamond. I'm telling you, 2020 has been the worst. Yeah, like, the highlight of my 2020 obviously is opening, having my website and just doing, like, having a business. I never thought I would have a business to say I'm a business owner. But 2020? I don't know. And oh, mom has been in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I'm praying for her, girl. A lot of people, like, today, hubby's not here today because his grandma passed last week. And he's been trying to be in good spirits. Today is actually her funeral. And he can't go to Florida because of his work. He cannot travel anywhere. Like, New York, you guys know New York, the governor, he's amazing. I'm not going to lie, but he's not playing. If you're from New York and you leave and come back and your job does not know about it, and you don't quarantine and do all, you lose your job. So it's like he's battling with that. Like, he can't go to bury his grandmother. Today is the funeral, like I said, and it's on Facebook Live so that everybody can see it who can't travel into, and it's in Florida. Like, Florida. I don't even have to say anymore. So it's like he couldn't even go if he wanted to. He cannot go to Florida because he works at a hospital. So even if he dreams of going to Florida, it ain't gonna happen. So it's kind of tough for him today. So he went for a drive. He's like, I know he was like, I just want to be alone. You know, do your live, do your thing. But I feel bad, but I mean, he needs time to himself, which is fine. But it's rough. 2020 has been a year. I don't know, like 2020, it's crazy. I don't know. I've had to pause my business, way too much going on. I know, like, yes, 2020 is no joke. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, like, pray for Diamond. Yes, like, it's a lot. So, yeah, like I said, he left right before the live, and I was like, you're not going to be here for my live, and, you know, because he's usually here. But today is his grandmother's funeral, and he's watching it. I guess he wants to go and, like, watch it in the car. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot going on. Yeah, it has. I'm ready for the next chapter. I know. And then everybody's like, 2021 is going to keep going. I'm like, look, I need a break. I need a serious break. I cannot keep going in 2021 like 2020. I can't do it. I need a break. Yeah, he wanted to be alone. Well, yeah, and it's kind of crazy because it's like you want them to be alone, but then you're like, you don't want to be like, well, go ahead. And it's like, so I was battling and struggling within myself to be like, should I go? Well, I kept going in the room and checking on him because he was in the back and I was in the living room, and I'm like, okay, and I kept going in and out. But everybody grieves in their own way. So hopefully when he comes back, he's in a better mood, you know, but I'm sure he has to grieve on his own. You're definitely right, Tiffany. Yeah, so it's crazy. Like, I need something new. So I'm gonna I did my brows, so we're gonna move on. I'm going to take a concealer. I think I'm gonna take this same concealer. This concealer is 12, so I think I used 12 on the bottom, on the top, can't remember. Send my condolences to your family. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna take this concealer because we're doing a neutral look, so we don't need a bright base. So the Juvia's Place concealer, I've never used it as a base. So today is the day. We shall see what she's bringing. So I'm just going to blend this in and see what we got going on. But yeah, it's rough. 2020 has been a year. Oh, okay. So this is cool. So it covered. It covered. Okay. So I'm just going to use this as my eyeshadow base. I rarely use concealer, but since I'm doing a natural look and I don't need the colors to pop all the way, I'm just going to blend this in. Now, this is a look as well. This is part of my no makeup routine where I would just do my brows, concealer, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of powder, slight contour, a little bit of highlight, and some gloss. So I'm definitely going to do my no makeup look. But literally, this is what I would do. This will be my first step. So I would do the brows and then put concealer all over. Set the concealer, put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Like I said, a little powder, and we're good to go. But I'm going to do that look maybe sometime next week. But we're going to move on. I'm going to take this palette. So this is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1. And I think I want to do like a soft smoky. I know I said natural, but my version of natural is like brown and like soft oranges in the crease. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to go with the Mocha. So this is Mocha right here. And I'm just going to get her on a brush. And I'm going to put this on my lid. So Mocha, yeah. But I mean, I'm praying for everybody's family. Yeah, this is pretty. So I'm just going to put Mocha all over the lid. And I'm just going to do a natural look. So, you know, natural to me. Because natural to everybody is different. So this is my kind of natural. So I'm just going to go all over my lid with this chocolate brown color. But yeah, I just pray for everybody. And the holidays are not easy. This, you know, especially people losing their lives this year. It's like, this is going to be the first holiday, you know, season without your family members. So trust me, I'm feeling it. It's not my grandma, but we've been together for so long that what he feels, I feel, and vice versa. So it's tough on me, but, you know, you got to keep doing what you got to do. So this is what we have. So I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more so that I have like a slight rounded crease. And then I'm going to go in with an orange kind of color, and I'm going to see what I'm going to do after that. So I'm just going to pack that on. So yeah, it's a Saturday, it's chill Saturday. So, you know, I don't want it to be too extravagant. I did say I wanted to recreate the cut crease look from the battle, but I'm going to save that look as well. So stay tuned. So I'm going to go back in with Hunts. No, I'm going to do this color right here. It's J-A-Z-C. Yeah, J-A-C-Z. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to get this color. And I'm going to go right where that brown stopped. Just so we can really get some definition up in here. So the colors are very similar. This is a cool brown. And this is a warm tone brown, so they should blend in effortlessly together. I can't even talk. So yeah, I'm just going to go right in my crease. And this is what I tell you guys, to go over your crease. Just because you want the illusion of a bigger eye space. So I'm just going to go in with that first brown just to help blend this color out. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wipe my brush off. I'm going to use the same exact brush. I didn't wash any of my brushes. I'm so bad. After every live, I literally wash my brushes. But it's just been that kind of week. So all my dirty brushes are right here. So I'm using clean brushes. And I'm like, why are you adding to the fire? But you got to wash your brushes. So the next color I'm going to use is Hunts. So this is more for like an orangey kind of color. And I'm going to go right over that last color just to give me some warmth right here in the crease. Just use the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. It's amazing. I know, but to be honest with you, I use that when I'm spot cleaning, but if I'm deep cleaning, I gotta deep clean. Like, I'm just one of those people, like, I have to sit there and, like, deep clean my brushes every time I use them. Just because. Yes, like, I'm obsessed with cleaning my brushes. I have a problem. They're right here and literally, oh, they're all right here from my last lives, and it's irritating me just looking at them. Because I'm not used to doing that. So I'm going to go back in with some more of that orange that I just showed you guys. But I'm going back and forth with that deep orange. I mean, that deep brown, the first color. Okay, so I'm confusing myself. So I'm going to tell y'all again. So I went in with mocha. So mocha's all over the lid. Then I went in with this one just to blend out that mocha. Now I'm going in with this one. But the brush I use for this brush, I'm literally going back and forth. So orange, brown, orange, brown, orange, brown. Just to blend the two colors in. I'm lazy about keep cleaning my brushes. Ciao. She said more power to you. Yes, girl. Every live, this is the brush that has the whatever's left of the orange. So I'm just going to bring that up. So as you can see, so I'm going to bring up the orange. Yeah, I deep clean every time I use my brushes. So every time I get off live, I take my pictures, I do my little videos, I post like thank you on YouTube, and then I post like, oh, this is my look from YouTube live on Insta. After that, I tie my hair up, I go in the bathroom, and I deep clean my brushes. I'm just like that because I don't I rarely break out. Like, but when I do, I scar. So I always try to make sure that I clean my brushes. So everything you see, like, it's like scarring from like old breakouts that I'm trying to work on. But I hate when my skin breaks out. Ooh, I hate it. So I'm going to take a clean brush. This is no, I'm not going to take that one. That's a good brush. You know, like when you have a good brush, you don't want to mess up because, you know, like you're not really doing too much with it. Exactly. So this is the crayon case brush. This is a small blender. It's clean. I'm literally going to use this just to blend under my brow bone. So I'm not setting my brow bone today. I'm just going to blend the color up just so that basically it's going to set, but then it's also going to fade itself out into the concealer. So this is what we have. Very neutral, very natural. The next color I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap on my lid. So I'm going to take this dark color right here. It's called Soda Pop. It's really dark. I'm going to just pat this on my lid because I already have the colors that I want. I just want to intensify it and smoke it out a little bit. So I'm just going to tap and I'm going to blend. So it's going to create like a light smoky. So if you want to do a smoky eye and you feel like you make it too dark, you can go in with a lighter color, blend all the way in the crease and get your like transition color. Then you can go back in and darken it. So that's another way to do a smoky eye without it being too dark. So I'm just going to tap and then I'm going to blend all over the lid. I'm not going to take this into the crease because I don't want my crease to be too dark. I just want my lid to be dark. And we're just going to blend. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my wing because we're doing a very natural look today. So let me get my wing liner. I'm just going to use the Essence Precise My Brow. No, I'm going to use the Essence Precise liner. And I'm going to do a wing. So this is still neutral, natural to me, but it's like a smoky. And then I'm going to finish. So I'm not always about color. Most of the time I am, I'm not gonna lie. So this is what we have so far. And then I'm going to add like a little bit of shimmer on the lid. Not too much. My left wing always gives me a lot of trouble because I'm right-handed. And it drives me crazy. But it's okay. And I wonder who made, I think the wing liner was, I know it's from the 60s or the 50s, but I wonder who came up with this look to wing out your liner. I never looked it up. Okay, so now that we have that, very natural, very like, this is my old MAC days where I would just put something on my lid, blend it up out, you know, and keep it cute. But right now I have my lid color. I went in with a warm crease and then an orange kind of color. And then the last color was like that dark chocolate. So I actually used 4 colors just in a gradient effect. And this is what we have. So you can see now that I'm super duper hooded. So this is what I was saying about my old MAC days when I used to not wear eyeshadow like that, well, natural shadow, and then I would transition into color. I would trick the illusion. So right now I'm going to show you my lid. This is my lid right here. Where the brush stops is where my lid is. And then I create the illusion that I have a larger eye space. So I'm just going in and I'm going to blend. So this is, I'm obsessed with these, I'm sorry. This is the Magnetic Metals. This is Gilded Gold from Stila. So this is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a brush because I don't want to mess this up. I'm just going to get a brush and I'm going to tap into it and get a little bit on the brush. So this is what that's a little bit, you could barely see it because I have color on this brush. Let me see if I could get a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So this is what I have on the brush. It's a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the brush on the side because I don't want to interfere with my liner. So I'm going to tap it right here. So I'm just going to tap on my actual lid. And then I'm going to bring it up a little bit. But we're just doing a natural look. But I just want some light on the eye. So this is what we have. Let me zoom y'all in. So it's just soft. So I'm going to get a little bit more. This is more of like a gel kind of consistency. So it's very tricky to get it on your brush. But I'm just going to tap just right up in here. And this is what we have. So very soft. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So this is my natural. This is natural to me. So I'm going to tap it. And then I'm going to show you guys my natural face. Why not? So you're going to turn your brush because you don't want to get any of this on your liner. Trust me. Okay. Happy weekend, guys. Hey, Michelin. So this is what we have. I'm going to bring it up a little bit in here. Yes, so this is what we have. This is my natural eye. Very natural to the point where I'm like, where's the rest of the color? So my natural, this is what I call natural eye. I'm going to fix this wing because Lord, it's hurting. Okay, so this is what I would call a natural eye. Just some soft browns, a little bit of shimmer, and keep it cute. Okay, so this is what we have. Since my eyes are super duper natural, I'm going to pop on a lash just because I need some help in my opinion. So this is what I would call a neutral eye. So I'm going to open up new lashes because the other lashes are very, very spiky. So let me open these. These look kind of similar to the ones that I've been wearing, but it's more, these are more flared. So let me see what it would look like. It kind of looks like what I've been wearing. No, this is just softer. It's a little softer. Yeah, it's my natural girl. Okay, so I'm going to pop my lashes on. I usually don't pop them on before I do my foundation. But I need that extra boost because I'm feeling a little naked. I'm missing my cut crease. I'm missing my green and my blues. Okay, that's cool. Michelin. Okay, so I'm just going to prep my lashes really, really fast. And I'm going to do some under eye liner just because, just to spice it up just a little bit. But this is pretty much the eye look, which is cool. You can go natural. You don't have to do a cut crease every day. And like I said, I even do looks without shadow. So those are really, really tired days. But I don't have those days anymore because I'm not running up and down for MAC. Not these days. So with that being said, I'm going to take my liner if I can find her. No, she's not in this one. Yes. So I'm going to take my eyeliner from the crayon case. I shouldn't tear because I don't have my contacts in. And I'm just going to line my eyes. I'm still tearing. Just to give me a little something, something. I feel like my eyes are so naked. But it's okay. This is the look. We gonna go with it. So, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I can't pop my lashes on. They're not ready. So, I'm just going to prep my skin really fast. I just washed my face. So, I feel like I'm just going to do some moisturizer. So, I'm gonna prep it. I'm gonna spray. This is my Makeup Revolution. I'm not gonna use MAC today. Prep your skin. I'm going to use my Neutrogena. You know I love my Neutrogena moisturizer. I'm sorry. I just love this stuff. And I'm just going to put that all over. On my forehead a little bit. And then the next step is my primer. So I always drop something. You know your girl is clumsy. So this is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Always forget. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm so clumsy, but I drop everything. I know that you don't wear mascara. Because I always wear lashes. And my personal lashes are so tiny that I'm like, girl, put on a lash. Put on a lash, girl. You ain't like, why are you wasting your time? Usually, I used to wear mascara. Like before I got into lashes, I was heavy with mascara. But now I'm like, girl, throw on a lash. You know you don't got no eyelashes. They're literally like, you need a magnifying glass to see my lashes. Which is weird. Because my daughters, always dropping something. My daughters have long lashes. Their dad has beautiful long lashes. They have beautiful lashes. And I don't have much. So yeah. So I'm going to pop on my lash because I think the glue is ready. But I do like the Fenty Beauty lash, the mascara. It's really good. Okay, so this is what the eye is looking like. So, you know, I got to give myself some kind of drama since my lash is, you know, my eyeshadow is so simple. So I'm going to pop this on the other side. So I'm going to do very natural makeup today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this concealer. This is Juvia's Place. Yes, I know I said I don't like it for my face. But since I'm doing very light, I'm going to go over some of my imperfections. And I'm going to prep that area first. And then I'm going to go in lightly with some foundation. So I want this to help it. Now, if you feel like you have an area you need to color correct, literally that's what I'm doing. I'm going to color correct right now with this concealer, but I'm going to show you a way that you can color correct and not use an orange concealer. You can use a concealer that is close to your skin tone, like I just did, and you're going to set it first. When I say set, you're going to set the concealer, so you're going to put it in the areas that you need. You're going to take some translucent powder. Don't use your face powder that has color. Use a translucent powder. And I'm just going to set this area in place with some powder. Just because we're doing like natural makeup today, I don't want to put on too much makeup. So this is where your concealer is going to help you out a lot. So I'm going to set my concealer in my problem areas, and as you can see, it's clear. So now we're gonna go in with the foundation. I gotta try that powder. Yeah, I love this powder. I got this off of, I think, Amazon. No, I got it from Namies, because I have a makeup artist discount with Namies. So anytime I buy foundation or concealer, they have like Huda Beauty. They have all brands and it's 60% off. So that's where I got mine. Try Namies or try Amazon. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to grab my foundation. I'm going to use the darker one today. So this is 336 warm bronze. And I'm just going to use one pump. Like I said, this is the no makeup day, no makeup. I'm going to take that brush and I'm just going to go around every place else. Because this is my no makeup. So I don't want to be super highlighted. I don't need anything to be perfect is what I'm saying. So I'm just going to go under my eyes a little bit. I'm going to go over the concealer, but when I go over the concealer, it's barely any product on here because I just went around my mouth and on my jaw and under my eyes. So whatever is left on here, that's what I'm going to use to go over that concealer. And you're just going to go ahead. So you don't need a lot of it. So I'm going to go over the concealer again because I already set it. So it's in place. So I don't need too much foundation because my problem area is covered. And whatever's left, I'm going to put on my forehead. Because I'm going to show you guys my no makeup. So everything is cool and clear. The next step is concealer. Now, this concealer, you do not need to overly highlight. Let me move that. I'm not going to overly highlight. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, the one that is very close to my complexion. And this is Tan Deep Sand. Yeah, Tan Deep Sand. It's very close to my complexion, so I'm going to pat it here. And I'm not even going to let it sit because we don't need that extra coverage because today is a no makeup kind of day. No makeup look, excuse me. So I'm just going to take the same brush I use my foundation with, and I'm just going to tap into place. So it's going to blend in. How many shades lighter should you buy a concealer if you use it as a highlighter? I say 2. I do 3 because I just loves me a bright highlight, but 2 for brighter and 2 for darker for the contour. So you see, this is going to blend into my foundation and look seamless. So we're not highlighting. We're not gonna I'm gonna lightly contour, but I'm not gonna highlight today. So this is the concealer. So we're just gonna blend it in. And as you can see, it blends right into the foundation because it's close to my skin tone. So I recommend getting a concealer that is your skin tone, 2 shades darker and 2 shades lighter. So if you ever want to do like a no makeup look, you can put the concealer under the eyes. You're gonna color correct with that same concealer, but you're gonna set it first, do under your eyes, then you're gonna lightly contour. So I'm gonna do the other side. So this is what I consider no makeup. When your skin is just flawless and you don't have any extraness going on like what I normally do, it's not gonna be super bright. It's just gonna be very natural looking. And then I'm going to set my face. So I'm not gonna bake, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm going to set my face with a little bit of this powder, just a tiny bit. A tiny bit. I'm gonna dot it and then blend it in. So we're not gonna highlight. Who am I? I'm not gonna highlight and contour it. Well, I'm gonna lightly contour, but I'm not gonna highlight. Who am I? So I'm just gonna pat it where I need it. And then you're just going to blend all over. And you're gonna literally set. So I want this look to look like skin. I want this look to look like, oh, she just did eye makeup and she threw on some lashes. That's the look I'm going for. So now that that is set, I'm going to go in with my face powder. just to knock off this excess powder. So I'm going to be using the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. It's a mineralized skin finish because it's going to look like skin. So usually I will top my foundation with this. Even though I set it with the translucent powder, it doesn't matter. This will make your skin look like skin. So I'm just going to get a little bit of it, and I'm going to put this all over, under my eyes, everywhere. And just make sure that that powder, that translucent powder, is gone. But then you also want to make sure that your face is all the way set. So this is what I have. And it's okay if you have like a little imperfection showing through. It's okay because this is a no makeup look. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. Child, these baby hairs be having me crazy. Had to rewind the thing, pull up. Hey! So I'm going to take the same powder and I'm going to go around my forehead. Okay, so the next step is crucial. The next step is crucial. Why? Because you don't want to undo everything you just did. So I'm going to contour. But the thing about it is I'm going to use a powder that I know blends well into my skin. I'm going to use a powder that I know I don't have to work too hard for. So that is the contour palette from Natural Radiance in the color medium dark. She said Scary Cold 30 will be hitting... What? 10 in Boston? Oh no. We're at 30 degrees right now. So I know tonight it's gonna drop to like 22 or 20. It's so cold in New York. Ridiculous. So the only cons to this palette is it gets very messy. As you can see, this is powder up here, very, very messy. I'm going to mix these two because this one is really close to my foundation color, and this one is clearly my contour, so I'm going to mix the two of them. But I'm going to use a small brush. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use my foundation brush. So I'm going to dip into both of them, knock it off, and I'm just going to tap. I'm not going to blend with this brush. We're gonna just tap. So you want a little bit of that contour. And I'm gonna do under here. And whatever's left, we go around the hairline. Okay? Now I'm gonna take a clean brush. Well, I'm gonna make sure it's clean. And we're just going to blend. I'd like to blend up. This is my no makeup look. So now I'm going to take that spray again, my Makeup Revolution spray. I love a wet set, as you guys all know. So I like to set. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highlight from this palette, which is very pretty and soft. And I'm going to get a smaller brush if possible. Yes, I'm going to take this highlighting brush and I'm going to get a little bit of it. You look like you got a tan. Well, with the contour, yeah. Well, oh, and I also used my darker, I didn't mix the foundation. Usually when I mix them, it's my perfect shade, but I didn't feel like mixing today. So usually I will mix these two. So this is the one I have on today, but usually I mix them together. And I didn't mix today. We just chilling. It's a no makeup look. Okay. So I'm just going to tap it. And I'm going to build up this highlight. It is very subtle. So you just want to look naturally sun-kissed. I know. My daughter's going to be upset. She's going to be like, Mommy, why do you put your foundation so dark? She's going to get upset when she sees me. But it's okay. And then I'm going to highlight my normal points. Just soft. Just no makeup look. Yes, who am I? No highlight. I used my darker foundation. I'm just switching it up for the day. So now that we have that, we're going to blend. And I'm gonna get some lips. Usually when I'm on my chill days, I will get a soft pink lip gloss. So let me get my lip gloss. Okay, so this is my gloss in Skin. And I think I'm going to line my lips. I think. No? We don't have a liner? Come on, what a liner? Uh-oh. So I don't have one, so I'm going to use my eyeliner. Just because I can. Makeup has no rules, right? Let me see, what can I use? Okay, so I'm gonna take this eyeliner that I don't ever use. This is a LA Girl pencil. It says lip and brow. So we're gonna do it. I can't find mine. And I'm gonna lightly line. I'm not going in for like a super duper lined lip. Yeah, my daughter's they're gonna have a fit when they see me. I'm like, why'd you use the darker foundation? You're supposed to mix it. I didn't feel like it. So this is my gloss in the color Skin. It's like a soft pinky. It's like a soft pinky peach. And I'm just gonna throw it on. And I always blend with my finger. And it is so soft. And yep. So pretty. So we have that. And then I'm going to take my hair down. I always sleep in my little Pippi long stocking braids. Can't help myself. This gloss is so pretty. I really like this gloss. This is like an everyday gloss. Can't. So pretty. And this is my natural unit. It's longer and it's not as full as the other one. But this is a pretty look. My everyday natural, if I have somewhere to go and I want to be cute and I don't feel like being bothered with the whole makeup thing, this is what I will do. Oop, I got something right here. What is it? Is that the gloss? Is that the gloss that smells like cake? Yes. Yes. This gloss, yeah, all my glosses smell like cake. They smell so good. I love this gloss. But yeah, this is the one in Skin. And it's a soft pinky peachy and it's very natural looking. So I decided to top it with this. But this is the look. So pretty. This is my natural look. Yeah, every day. If I had somewhere to go, this is what I would do. Girl, I love that one. Oh yeah, they smell so good. Oh my God. So good. But this is my natural look, my natural everyday kind of situation if I did have somewhere to go. So I'm not always glam all the time, but you know, it's cute. And it's no highlight, slight contour, a little glow, very much natural vibes. So yeah, I'm not all about color. I love me some color. I miss my color, but this is what I would do if I didn't have to. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the eyes. Super cute. Thank you, Diamond. So yeah, this is the look. I love this look. This is like my natural 1, 2, 3. She ain't, you know, must no fuss. This is what I would do. So I'm going to be back live Tuesday. So I'm gonna take a little break because your girl is tired. I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today. Who am I? But yes, I'll be back Tuesday to do another like no makeup look, but a little more glam. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Shalini. Yeah, so I'm gonna come on Tuesday to do my highlight and contour video where you can trick the eye without using like concealer and all that cute stuff. And then Tuesday, I'm gonna come back on and I'm gonna do my holiday look with some gold glitter. I'm excited. Maybe a red lip. Ah, maybe. If you know me, you know I hate red lips on me because I have full lips. But maybe I'll do some glitter and a red lip. You never know. I need to do a boot camp for eyes. I know, like, honestly, that's why I tell people, like, eyes are very hard. You can always get your skin. Like, yes, my foundation, I did do a warmer foundation because I didn't highlight and I didn't contour. So I did a warmer foundation, which is cool because it still works. I just look like I got the tan, like Tiffany said. But if I was to use my right foundation color and not contour and not highlight, I would look washed out. Like, I don't know if you ever noticed, but some of the celebrities, they always do their foundation a shade darker. That's because if they're doing a no makeup look, you're gonna look washed out if you do use your real foundation color. So they always go down a shade. So that's what I did. I didn't want my exact right color to mix, because basically if I mix these, that's my right color. I didn't want that look because I just wanted something that, you know, could go, you know, if that makes any sense. But I'm gonna definitely show you a no makeup look with me mixing them, and it's gonna be my right shade. But I don't know, it's winter time and I just want it to be a little more like warm. I want it to be warmer. But it's cool. But yeah, boot camp for eyes, yes. This is one of my favorite looks, Diana. You killed it. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Yeah, like, natural looks are amazing. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is what made me. Natural looks made me. They made me into who I am, and then I ventured into color. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much, Color Brights. Yeah, like, natural looks is what made me. That's my bread and butter. I will always, like, revert to a natural look. But then sometimes I love color so much that, you know, I gotta step back. But this is definitely Diana, because this is where I started. Like, natural and just keep it cute. Like, no cut crease, just like simple. And it's really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back on live Tuesday, and then I'm going to come back on Thursday, which is Christmas Eve, to do a Christmas look. And yeah, show you my Christmas PJs, and we just gonna chill and vibe like we always do. Thank you so much for always tuning in. I'm truly, truly blessed that you're taking time out your day to come and sit with me for a little bit. It just warms my heart. You will never, never know how much. And I love all you guys, and I will see you on Tuesday in my next live. Bye, guys.